Hi guys, this is Go Time with Showtime. Today we're going to do a story out of Georgia. This story right here is a little bit kind of a mystery to me. It has a lot of questions that need to be answered. So guys, before I talk about this news article, I'm going to roll the clip like always guys, and we're going to come back and talk about it. I'll see you here in a second.
Some residents discovered a child's body in a vacant apartment at the Hidden Valley complex on Misty Waters Drive Sunday. The little girl had been dead for some time. Fox 5's Deidre Dukes joins us live from the complex with what she's learned today. Deidre?
So many questions now unanswered. Who was she? How did this little girl die? And so many other questions that investigators are working to determine and figure out. Where is her family? As they try to answer these questions and solve the mystery of this very disturbing case.
Police came to my door the evening that they found her.
Catherine Costello was stunned to learn of the grim discovery made in an upstairs unit of her apartment building Sunday.
I was shocked to think that something happened like that right close to me.
A neighbor called police after smelling a foul odor coming from this vacant apartment at the Hidden Valley apartment complex on Misty Waters Drive. The man told police he went inside to investigate and discovered the body of a little girl in a closet.
That anybody would do such a thing. You know, it shakes your feeling of security.
Police say the child appeared to be between 2 and 4 years old. From the condition of the body, it was evident the child had been dead for some time.
It's sad. It's very sad. It's very sad because, like, for a child to be in there that long a period of time.
Residents of the complex wonder how something like this could happen.
It's just sad. It's terrifying for a child, you know, just to be in there for that long period of time. It's heartbreaking.
Investigators now working to identify the child, locate her family, and determine how she died. According to the police report, officers recovered a piece of mail in the apartment addressed to a woman. Costello recalls a woman living in the upstairs unit earlier in the year and said if she had a child, Costello never saw it.
The child never went out of the apartment. Didn't go to school. There was nobody to say, where is this kid? Yeah, and that in itself is a sad statement about the world we live in.
Now, we reached out to DeKalb County investigators and the medical examiner's office for an update on this case. Meanwhile, anyone with information is urged to contact DeKalb police. In DeKalb County, Deidre Dukes, Fox 5 News.
Yeah, somebody's out there who has to know something. Hopefully they come forward. Thanks.
Hi guys, welcome back. You saw that story and it's very sad, and it's just unreal that here it is, this child was found deceased in a vacant apartment complex. Now, I don't know how long that this child was deceased there, but they are saying that she seemed to have been deceased for a while. Now, I did hear one of the neighbors talk about that it was a female lived upstairs in that same apartment complex earlier in the year. Now, I'm not sure how earlier in the year she's talking about, but it's puzzling to me because if this lady did move out of this apartment, I would have thought that maintenance and a cleaning crew and maybe even people in the office would have went to this apartment to make sure that there was no damages or anything done like that. So, you know, they mostly all the time goes and check for things like that to depend on if they're gonna give the deposit back. But obviously that didn't happen in this case with this apartment complex. So to me, I'm thinking that maybe they need to do an investigation on everyone and everybody who had access to that apartment complex, to that apartment, because even if the lady did stay there, And like her neighbor said, she never saw a kid with her. She never saw a kid come outside or anything like that. And I'm pretty sure that whomever this lady was had to go to work or something, go out to get food or something, and they probably would have saw a child with her if that was the case. Now, I also do think they need to look into more people in this case and don't let this child go without getting her justice. Because here it is, somebody know that a child is missing. Somebody know that they did this to this child. Now, a lot of people goes inside of this apartment. Now, it was a person moved there and moved out. Maintenance got keys to this apartment. The office people has keys to this apartment. The cleaning people has keys to this apartment. Any source could have got these keys and dumped this child there in this apartment complex inside of this closet. Now, it's not determined how this child died. She don't even have a name. They don't know who she is, where she come from, or anything. Now, I do hope that this story do go all out to where they're actually really taking this serious and looking for any kind of lead that can help them in this discovery of this child and what happened to her. So, with that being said, guys, remember, like, share, comment, and subscribe, guys, and I'll see all you back here in my next video.